everyone, and welcome to Latinaly, the podcast that is untamed, uncensored, and always unapologetic. I am Kiah Rose, and I am your forever, ever host. Okay? I am so excited to be here, to start this, to just experience everything that's going to come along with it. And I just want to start off this episode with just a little bit about myself. I am from New York. I'm a Puerto Rican woman. I am 25 years old. I am getting married soon in June. I'm a dog mom to a Cane Corso, which is an Italian Mastiff for those of you non-dog people, whatever. I'm an artist. I'm a designer. I love to travel. I love to eat. I love to drink wine. I have a glass of Cabernet Sauvignon next to me. It's a Kendall Jackson, and it's so fucking good. Okay, a wino, foodie, love to travel. Two of my most favorite places that I've ever been to are Barcelona and New Orleans, my two all-time favorites. I'm actually going to Antigua and Las Vegas this year, so I'm so fucking hype about that. I've never been to those two places before ever. I know I'm 25 and I've never been to Las Vegas. Who the fuck am I? I love to eat. I love to drink. I love to dance. I've never had a family party without dancing salsa and like whatever and just enjoying each other and having a good time. I love to be around my family. I'm very loud, opinionated, and I hope that that'll come forth in this podcast. I try to be funny. I don't know. I think that my fiance is the only person the only person that actually thinks that I'm kind of funny. So anyway, that's me. I'm pretty sure I'm missing a couple things, but I'm sure that you'll get to know me along the way. So I started this podcast simply as I could possibly put it, because I started these rants on Instagram, and in no way, shape, or form am I like Insta famous. Like that's not even it. But I started these rants, and I would get such crazy responses, and people would be like, "Oh, like I love your rants. Like you're so funny. I needed to hear this today." And so I was like, you know what? What if I took that and just formalized a structure and created a podcast that kind of resembles that flow? And now you have Latinaly. Latinaly is a word that I hope to define soon, and it's my word, so don't take it. Yeah, it's a made up word, and I hope to define it as just a powerhouse woman of color that just embodies grace, power, success, intelligence, and a boss ass attitude and mindset, and not one you want to fuck with. So I'm hoping that resonates in here in this podcast. I'm going to talk about so many things in my day-to-day life. And with that, I want to start off with a disclaimer that I don't know everything, and I for damn sure don't have the answers to everything. I'm sharing with you my personal experiences, my life, my opinions, and my viewpoints, along with other people, because I will have people on here. I promise you won't just hear my voice, even though it's amazing. I'm just kidding. But no, I will have people. We will be doing interviews and things like that, but it will primarily be myself. So we're going to be talking about relationships, money, sex, love, power, respect, work, life, school. I know that probably a lot of you are still in school. And we're just going to self-love, just everything across the spectrum that has to do with my life, because bitch, it's a lot. Like I'm 25 and I deal with a lot of shit. So that's what we're going to talk about, and that's what we're going to go over. Getting back to the disclaimer, I don't know everything. This is not a podcast in which I tell you how to live your life. That is absolutely not the case. I'm just trying to figure out my life, and if there's something that I say that that you can relate to, that resonates with you, and you're like, damn, yo, like she's spitting some shit. Like I feel the same way too. Maybe I should do that too. That's what that's the goal here. Yeah. So in that, let's jump into it. So every single episode, I'm gonna have a topic that I'm gonna go over. So this episode's topic is Unbothered 2020. Man, oh man, it is a goal that I'm trying to achieve for myself. I have not been able to do it yet. so, so, so I'm trying to do it lifetime, but I can't even get today done. So I'm just trying to figure out a way that I can embody this mindset for 2020, and then I'll carry it on through the rest of my life. And I want to start off with an actual definition of unbothered, because it's a thrown around word and you kind of know what it means. Some people kind of don't know what it means. So this is the definition, okay? It is showing or feeling lack of concern or interest about something. So that's pretty self-explanatory. I think we kind of all could figure that shit out. But I like the word concern. I don't really like the word interest, because I'm not really interested in people trying to fuck with me. So I'm more concerned, like I think that the whole idea, right, is that you acknowledge, okay, like you're being a dick. You're trying to mess with my peace that I've created for myself because you're having a shitty day. So I can't let you affect me. So I think that's what I'm trying to achieve, which is so hard for me. My temper is so fucking short, and it's not only that is my temper short, my mind goes to the wildest places. Like, I'll give you an example. Oh God, you guys are probably going to be like, this bitch is fucking crazy. For example, like, I'll be dealing with like a family member that I have to deal with. And like that's the thing about it too. It's like these people that I'm trying to have this unbothered mindset about are people that I can't get rid of. Cuz like if I don't fuck with you, I'll cut you off in 2 seconds and not have to deal with you because I don't have to deal with you. You feel me? Like family's a little tricky. People in the workplace too. I mean, that's the place where some people are tested the most. Because you have no choice. Like I have no choice but to fucking deal with you. You feel me? And like I can't let you get to me. So I think that's where you're tested the most, along with your family. Cause like friends and shit, they're like you could just cut the cord and you're done. So I'll be dealing with a family member, whatever. They'll try me, meaning they'll say something condescending, they'll be passive aggressive, they'll blatantly come out and say some foul shit. And then I think to myself, okay, they can go fuck themselves, but low key, if I put eye drops in their wine, like, is that technically poison? Can I go to jail for poisoning somebody and giving them massive amounts of projectile diarrhea? So that's where my mind kind of can go sometimes. Like a lot of the time. Listen, it is what it is. Okay? I can imagine. I can fantasize. That doesn't mean that I am actually going to do it. I've never done it before. Listen, it doesn't mean anything. It means nothing. So it's really dealing with how you move forward when people act stupid, right? Because you can't control what other people do to you. I mean, there's probably a form of mind control or like brainwashing that we can do to make people not be dickheads anymore, but I don't think we've gotten there yet. I mean, I think that my future mother-in-law has it down packed. Like she has a great way of brainwashing children and loving like Mickey Mouse, and it's actually like really impressive the way that she does it, because like these kids will not like Mickey Mouse, and then like 3 days later they're like, Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mouse, Mickey, and they fucking love Mickey Mouse. She does the same thing with Toy Story. It's like, Buzz! Like, and then, like, 3 days beforehand, they didn't like Buzz. They were like, fuck you, Buzz. I don't like you. Anyway, maybe we should consult my mother-in-law, because I don't know. It's like a gift, I think. Anyway. No, but for real, though, you can't control how people act towards you, right? Because they're of a different breed. You know what I'm saying? So the only thing that you can do is react or not react. You know what I'm saying? And as a Sagittarius, it is literally written in the fucking stars for me to react. And I don't want to be that way anymore. You know what I'm saying? Because my peace is too important. You know what I'm saying? So, what's the solution? How do we fix this? Here's my theory. Don't know if it's going to work because I haven't done it yet. So, again, this is me just talking shit because I haven't done anything yet. But this is all speculation. And then once I'm done, then I'll put it into effect and then we'll talk about it again at a later date. So, my theory is that if you have a mantra that you can say to yourself every day, that's the solution. Ready? Peep it. So here's why. When you think about it, you're creating this mantra when you're okay. Like when you're as calm as a cucumber, happy as a clam, like you're okay. Like no one fucked with you that day, you know? And like you have a sound, sane mind that you can make rational decisions and not try to put eye drops in people's wine. You know what I'm saying? And you can create this saying to yourself. It's literally you talking to yourself. So just imagine, like, you know, someone says something stupid to you at work and now you're getting hot. You say your mantra and it's like, okay. And it brings you back down. Like it brings you back to center. And it doesn't just have to be when you're mad. Like it could be, you could be happy as a clam. You could be so happy, have a great attitude that day. And you can say your mantra and just amplify that. And then you're even in a more unbothered state of mind where you're like, no, and you just curve the bullshit, you know? Anyway, I think that that's the way to go. I don't have one yet. I think I'm slowly starting to like get it. Like I'm the kind of person that gets so angry that I cry. Like I get so frustrated that I cry, and then I don't like to cry so like I get more frustrated because I'm crying. Like it's stupid. Like I'm already frustrated. So then I cry because I'm frustrated. And then I cry and then I get even more frustrated because I'm fucking crying. So I'm just frustrated all the way around and everyone's looking at me like I'm like a psycho. Is anyone else like that? Cuz it's a wreck. You look a hot mess. You meaning me. I'm the hot mess. I'm who I'm talking about. You know, and there are certain times where I'm like, no, like you're strong. Don't let them see you cry. It's, you know, like you're better than this. But I need something short. Like I need something like you is kind, you is smart, you is important. I need something short and sweet like that. Like I can't be like and just talking to myself because then I really need like, you know, I guess someone would say I need some help, but you know, I don't know. Anyway, and I think that the more that you do it, right? Pavlov's theory of conditioning is just going to set in. You know what I mean? Like your mind would automatically think, okay, I'm getting irritated. I'm getting frustrated. Boom. Your mantra is automatically going to come into your brain. And I think you're conditioning your mind to not react. So I'm thinking that that's the solution. I don't know. I don't fucking know, but this is just something that I was just like taking my notes on this episode and I'm like, a mantra. Oh, repeat it daily. I don't know if it's gonna, like, if life works that way. I don't know, but that's just my theory and I'm gonna practice it and I'm gonna tell you if it fucking worked or not. I don't know. You know, because, you know, shit happens and, you know, and sometimes you don't know, you don't have time. Sometimes I don't even have time for myself. Sometimes I'm a lot to deal with, like even for myself, you know? So whatever. I think self-awareness is pretty important. And if you don't have it, I just think that that's like, I think that that's nuts. Anyway, when you think about these ideas, when you think about unbothered mindset, when you think about being better than you were yesterday, when you think about evolving, changing your mindset, bah, 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 all that fun, positive stuff, when you think about all those things, it's like, damn, these are things that are easier said than done. And I think that these things come with every single day. You have to work at it. And when I say you, I'm really talking to myself, because you get to a certain point where you're like, I'm kind of tired of living this way. You know what I mean? And that's where I'm at right now. And that's where I'm at with everything in my life. Family, work, whatever. Every aspect of my life, friends, that's how I'm at my breaking point. So I think that's why I wanted to start off this episode with my main goal, which is to be unbothered. I'm trying to be Gayle King in the fucking R. Kelly interview, Unbothered. Okay? That's the goal that I'm trying to get to. Okay? So all you can do is try your best to not let people destroy your peace or destroy your sanity, because you will spend months trying to build it. You will spend months trying to get yourself to a place where you're like, nah, ain't nobody can fuck with me. Like, I'm so level-headed. And it'll take one person that you're like, damn, you just fucked my whole life up. Like, you brought me back to square one type shit. Like, that's how sometimes it can affect you if you don't get it under control. And that's what it does to me every day, because I don't have it under control. You feel me? So I'm going to leave it there. We'll work on this together and we'll figure out a solution. Okay? Okay. Thank you so much for listening to me today. I really hope to get better. I'm so new at this stuff. I don't know what I'm pretty sure I'm doing 1,000 things wrong, but I hope that I made you smile today. I hope that I made you feel a little bit better about your day, and you can go out there and just fucking kill it. Okay? So I'm really excited to start this journey with you guys, and I'm really excited to see all the opportunities that can just come from this. I mean, not money-wise at all. I'm just saying just in general. Just for my life and for my own evolution and my growth. I'm just really, really excited. So, and I appreciate you guys stopping by and listening to me today. Every single week, there will be an episode. I thank you so much. So much. So, with that being said, I am Kiah Rose. This is Latinaly, and I am signing off.